So I've been needing to organize the shelf of purses for quite a while now, but I'm really excited because I just got a free sample of a purse organizer and now I'm going to give you my honest review of it. So putting it together was really easy. First of all, these components were all packed separately, each in their own piece of plastic, which I really like because nothing was scratched, which I've had that problem in the past when I've ordered different components. So this I think is a really good quality and appreciate the attention to detail on the packing. It's a really thick quality plastic, which I think is really important because I'm putting my purses in here and I don't want this plastic to collapse. And so I feel like it's really nice and sturdy and it's going to be durable for the long haul once I get all of my purses and clutches into it. So putting it together was super simple. I just started with the base. These pieces all just clip together and you could just easily feel how the two components clip. If they don't clip, you just flip them, like upside down the opposite way and it'll slip right in. So I got the pieces all put together. Now you can either do these all as one, which that's what I needed. You saw how long my shelf was up there, but if you had shorter shelves, you could just break it into two, or not break it into, but build them as two separate ones. And that way they could fit your space. So I do like the flexibility of this as well. So once you get the components together, you see there's just these grooves that go along the base, and that's where the dividers fit in. And so it's kind of hard when you don't have your purses right there because you don't know how wide each one is, but I still just wanted to make sure I understood how it was going together. So I went ahead and just kind of estimated. I knew my smaller purses were going to go on the left and my bigger totes were going to go on the right. So I just kind of estimated and I think did pretty good at figuring out where I was going to place those. So putting this together was super fast. I think at this point I had spent maybe about 5 minutes or so. And now it was time to start putting in the purses and the totes. I thought I would start with the bigger items on the right because, again, I had just estimated where to put these dividers in. There are so many different grooves that really just give you a lot of flexibility for how you want to divide up your items. So I actually feel like I guessed pretty good. I think I could move around one of those dividers to give it a little more space. I'll probably do that before I move it up to the shelf above my clothes. Okay, so I've moved my organizer up to my shelf. I do notice that the depth of the organizer is about 3 to 4 inches more than the depth of my shelf, but it doesn't really bother me. In fact, I feel like I'm now getting even more out of my space. And I just absolutely love this because now I can grab any one of my purses and not have the whole pile start falling down on me. So I think that this organizer is going to be one more step to my perfect closet.